So the thing is, it doesn't seem that like applying to hundreds of jobs is helping, right? So try to be a little more strategic with some set. If you're like, okay, well, I'll spray and pray on a few, but then select a few companies or a few roles that like you want to be more selective about, and put a little bit more effort towards that. Put a little more effort on the intro sentence. Put a little more effort maybe trying to find a hiring manager or a recruiter on LinkedIn. Send them a quick, nice message. Don't hunt him down. Like I do have a candidate one time that like sent me emails to like my 2 personal emails, my company email on LinkedIn, but it was like a long email, like this long, like very, like I'm like, that's a little too much, okay? You gotta be able to convey, remember my Zenefit story, if you're hearing this whole podcast, remember, you gotta be able to convey why you're interesting to that person in a very short paragraph. This is skill number 1 of a marketer. You have to convince people to take the next step. And so if you cannot do that with like a short thing, it's not a long thing that is gonna help. Do the short thing. If the person asks for more, then you're getting the permission to give them more. But that's what I do. And so I think like be more thoughtful with that. See if you know anyone in the company. See if you can connect with the hiring manager. See if you can connect with a recruiter. Prep for your first interview. Like be on top of your game, right? So obviously you don't need to be like me, a crazy person, and go and do a full demo of a product, right? I did that because I was very interested in the product, but like go to the company's website, figure out what they do, figure out like why that role connects to you, why that company connects to you, and make sure that you let the recruiter or the hiring manager know that. That's really when people like really shine.